Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Got a man, Slayton. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. A nice run there by Jones on first down as he'll wind up getting about 5. So 2nd and 5 coming up.
46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Watch the twitch.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Flush to his right. It's caught. Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
34-yard line.
His first carry of the game. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He's brought down at the
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. He's checking. He's checking. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hey. Check hot. Alert 3. Alert 3.
Back to throw. Gregory. That's caught by Howard. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
3rd and 1.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
Watch the edge.
They'll try and run for this with Matt. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check nickel.
On 1st and 10, Gregory. Open man is Howard, the tight end. Gregory, 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd down now, it's Jones, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Looking to throw. Gregory. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. David Njoku there to make the grab. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
For the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Knight. And he fires one, but incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Back to throw. Gregory. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards there, and the Buccaneer first down. Now Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
The tackle made just shy.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a run with Mack. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. And that is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return, and the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Knight. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
The Panther 1st down.
Looking to throw. Knight. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Second and 11 now. 45. Back to throw. Knight. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
3rd down.
Looking to throw. Knight. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
On for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
Badgley able to knock this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Throwing again. Gregory. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. This is Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Knight. Open man is Duvernay.
Knight's pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Knight. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. 25. They'll run it. It's Mack. A.J. Terrell coming up to make the play.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Another Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Throwing on 1st down, Gregory. And he's got it. One in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Darius Slayton there to make the grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slam.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Operating from the gun. Knight. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row. First down. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Carolina.
On first down, Knight. That'll be complete to Breida. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Touchdown.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
The kick is good.
Until that late score here in the second quarter, they only had the field goal. So that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, and when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half. But when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as a head coach? I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 1st and 10, Gregory flushed out right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Just like that.
To throw again, Gregory. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Throwing on 3rd and long, Gregory. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
From the gun, Knight. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
The scramble. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Check 45, come on. Check 45, come on.
Operating from the gun, Knight. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10.
It's good. Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Panthers 10.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
off play action. Knight. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Right back to Dobbins on first. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake. Knight. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
First down.
Throwing on first down. Knight. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's
a really nice gain of 25 yards.
Carolina.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Knight. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2. From the gun, Knight. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
Panthers 18.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Gregory. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st down, Gregory. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Gregory. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
On 1st and 10, Knight. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st down, Panthers.
It's out to the left, flat and complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Operating from the gun, Knight. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down.
Throwing on first down, Knight. Throwing right, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
Carolina.
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Dobbins. He's to the 10. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Leonard Fournette taking it in. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. And this one through the uprights and good.
Buccaneers 28. Panthers 20.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
At the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go again to Jones. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This time it's 3rd and 3. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. And let's check on the call. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. From the gun, Gregory. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. From the shotgun, again to Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Check 31, check 31. Deuce. 19 right.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
40-yard line.
Looking to throw. Gregory. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 25-yard line.
Is shoving his way inside the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, Knight. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Off-play action. Knight. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal. Back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal. Back to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing third and goal. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute.
And now we've got a tie game after that touchdown. And you and I both know what that means. Extra point in this situation, this little time left, takes on some extra emphasis, doesn't it?
It does indeed. Now inside the final minute, can they get it and hold on?
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. He's back to throw.
They're targeting Godwin once more, this time complete.
And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This to advance to the divisional round. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the fourth quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they'd missed that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Now a carry for Dobbins. Shrugs him off. And bulldozing his way through. And I know it's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs, because there's all that build up to the moment. But I would imagine the post-game locker room speech, it'll have a pretty positive spin.
It should. They've made a heck of a run to get to the playoffs and have that chance to advance, even though they didn't. But you're right about how much it's going to hurt, because when you work that hard to get this far, it hurts just a little bit more. No matter when your season ends, it's a downer. But in this case, even more so because you had your eyes on the big prize, which was the Lombardi Trophy.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.